are going to make, so we can go to the next slide, Coach Daniel. Whew, I need to catch my breath. We are going to play a little game called Point Palace Putting, okay? So this is what I need you guys to do so we can play this next week. I'm going to show you my palace that I made with the help of my lovely husband. So can you guys all see my palace? Woo, you can see my hair. All right, so can you guys see that? And there's different point values. So what do you need to do to your club face to make it go in 10, 20, or 30? What do you need to do? You need to adjust your what, Z?
Club face. You need to adjust the club face.
And your aim, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we adjust our feet and our club face, that's what we call aim. So here's what you're gonna do. You guys all see my little palace? So I made this out of a shoebox, some toilet paper rolls, some toilet paper. Only 3 sheets of toilet paper were used in making this castle, just so you know. I didn't use a whole lot of toilet paper, okay? And then some markers. Pretty easy, right? So what you're gonna do is, your ball set up, you're gonna get your legs in A, your arms in Y. And if I'm aiming for the 20, is this good? Look at my club face, can you guys see it?
Yes.
Is that good? Which way is it looking? Left at the 20 or right at it? Or to the right of it? What do you guys think? Look good?
Mm-hmm.
Sure? Let's try. Let's see where I go. Oh no! So was that good?
No.
Oh, what do I need to adjust? I aim, right?
Yes.
So what's now? We're gonna go right at it. Boom! So the goal here, ladies, you are all gonna make your own castles, and the goal is gonna be to set your own goal of points you wanna get. So maybe your goal is to get 20 points. Well, you have to get exactly your goal of points. If you go over, that means you have to start all over from 0 again. So you're not allowed to go over. Z, what does this force you to work on? Are you allowed to just get up and putt it anywhere you want, or do you have to actually take your time and aim?
You have to actually take your time and aim.
Right, because if you go over, Z, you got to start all the way back at the beginning. Okay? Do you have to be honest with yourself? If my goal is 20 and I accidentally get 30, but I really want to keep playing, do I start over?
Yes.
Or, yeah, you have to start over, right? So here's what you guys are going to do. Similar to the way I did my castle, I want you guys all to try to make your own castles, okay? You can decorate it any way you want. It doesn't even have to be a castle. If you want your palace to be a barn, it can be a barn. It could be your house. Yes, Z.
So what if you don't really have the materials to actually build the castle? Could you like use like 3 toilet paper rolls,
Absolutely.
20 and 30 on it?
Yeah, definitely. You know what you could do, Z, is if you don't have a cardboard box, you can take, like, if you have any box at home, you can make like, you could use like paper clips, you could use clothespins, anything you can find to make little tunnels for you to putt through will work. And what I'll do is I'll send you some ideas, because I'm lucky I had that guy there. Or if your brother has a shoebox, or if you have a shoebox, or your parents, you can use a shoebox. You could use literally any kind of box. Doesn't matter how big or how small, okay? And if you can only fit 1 door in it, that's fine too. At least it gives you a target to aim for, right? So what you guys can do is when you're making these at home, again, set a goal for points that you can get, okay? Or you can compete with your family to see who can get the least amount of points, you know, out of 9 balls, who can get the most points. But you could also go from different distances too. So I'm really close to my palace here. If I want to make it harder, I could scoop back, right, Bailey? Scoop back further away, and it's going to be a little bit harder to get points. Okay, does anyone have any questions about that? Do you guys think that's something you can do? Thumbs up if you think you can do that. Yep, all right. Okay, Coach Daniel, next slide. My hair is out of control, y'all. It's just trying to be all up in my, trivia. Are you guys ready for some trivia? Z, Catherine, Bailey? All right, here we go. So remember, this trivia is gonna be a little bit harder, I think, this time. Okay, Coach Daniel, you ready? So remember, ladies, type your question to Coach Daniel, and he will tell us the answer. Well, PowerPoint will tell us the answer, but. All right, first question is, let's
Hey,
see
Brett,
it.
with the shared screen stuff, I can't see the chat thing. It's not up right here, so
Oh,
they're
okay, that's
expected
fine.
to raise their
Initials.
hands.
Okay. All right. What does sportsmanship mean? A, getting upset when I lose. B, making the other team feel bad when I win. Or C, demonstrating polite and fair behavior, regardless of winning or losing. So we're gonna unmute you guys. And then on 3, we're all gonna say what we think the answer is, okay? All right, are we unmuted, Coach Daniel?
Actually, I figured out chat, so they can do it in chat, or they can.
Coach
Here,
Daniel.
I'll just unmute everybody.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. Which letter do you think it is?
C.
C. C, yeah. All right. So even though sometimes it might be really hard to keep your attitude positive after you lose, it's still really good to do that. Because trust me, ladies, it doesn't look good if we're upset when we lose, right? And it doesn't look good if we brag when we win, does it, Z? All right, Chloe.
What she used to do is that they also, because no one wins in golf, the people who lost and win also win.
Yeah, as long as you try your best, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, our next question. Let's see. We got a really cool transition here because I'm obsessed with this slide transitions. Oh, here we go. How long do you have to look for a lost ball?
3 minutes.
Uh-oh.
Sorry.
All right, what is it?
B.
All right. Even the bird's chiming in. The bird's trying to give us answer. Answer is B. You have 3 minutes to look for your lost ball. All right. Chloe, you already got your putting palace ready. Okay. Who plays first once a hole has started? A, the player closest to the hole, or B, the player that is furthest from the hole. So
B.
what is it?
A.
B. All right, let's see. I think it's
B.
our transition happening.
J. B.
Nice job, ladies. Person who's furthest from the hole always goes first. Always. Okay. Why do you think this is? Z, do you know? So ladies, real quick, the reason this happens is because if the person who's closest to the hole always went first, they're going to be in front of people. Do you want to be in front of someone when they're hitting?
No.
Definitely not. All right. Next question we got is a true or false question. When we putt ball, the wrist can move the golf club. True or false?
Yes.
Oh, it's really bad.
You should move the golf club, right?
Sorry,
Yeah,
something's going wrong with my computer.
It's freaking out. All right, I know the rest of the questions though. So ladies, what do we use to putt with? What on our body? Do we use the wrist or do we use our arms and shoulders? What do you think?
Arms and shoulders.
Arms and shoulders. Ladies, watch this real fast.
Chest.
Hey, Destiny,
Okay.
remember we make our line
No.
like this. Think I'm rocking my line? All right. So the answer is
Stop.
very good. All right. We only got one more question left. Let's see. This one is what golf tournament happens each year around this time? A, the Masters, B, the US Open, C, British Open, or D, the Tour Championship? What do you guys think?
D.
The Masters, the U.S. Open, the Tour
Let's
Championship.
see what the answer is. If our teacher doesn't.
What's the question again?
What golf tournament happens each year around this time? It was supposed to actually
D.
happen last week.
D. Or A. D or A. I don't care.
All
D or
right.
A.
Emily has sent an A in the chat.
You can go to our last slide. What we'll do is,
I'm not muted.
do you have any? We'll go. Yeah, keep going, Daniel.
Yes.
Wait, the last one. You must remove the flag stick before putting the ball into the hole. Is that true or false?
False.
You must remove the flag stick from the hole before putting the ball into the hole.
Is that true or false?
False.
All right, let's keep it.
False.
False. Correct.
Yes.
Now you can leave the flag stick in the hole while you put.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you want to take it out, you can. All right, I think that was the last question. So, ladies, do you guys have any questions about the putting palace? Or about putting in general? Or about sportsmanship? So if you guys feel like 1 week is enough time for you guys to make a palace, if you have a sibling, you can have your sibling help you. You can have your parents, your auntie, your uncle, your grandma, whoever you want help you.